everyone. We are teaching you today how to teach your dog a go say hi command. So this is really helpful if you have a dog that can be a little unsure or nervous of meeting new people. It's a great way to encourage them to interact with people in a positive way. So we're going to start by just getting Murphy to touch our little stick with a ball on it. So we're not prompting or anything, we're just putting it out there. And when he does a little tap with his nose, we're verbally saying yes to mark that he did what we wanted and rewarding him. So he's been working at this for a while. He's doing pretty good. Once your dog is reliably touching the ball or whatever prop you're using, you can start adding the verbal. So Chelsea's starting to prompt him to say with go say hi and then presenting the ball. So same sort of thing. We just want to condition him that when he hears that verbal command that he's going to do the nose touch.
Yes. Good boy. Murphy, go say hi. Yes. Good boy. Go say hi. Yes.
So it can help too if you say the command and then kind of present the ball or the prop, in front of them or at a distance, just kind of getting their attention, acknowledging that it's there.
Go say hi. Yes. Good boy. Go say hi. Yes. Good boy.
Once you have a dog that is touching the ball 8 times out of 10 on command, we can start introducing a second person to help us. So now we have Callie over here. She's going to have the stick with the ball in her hand. Chelsea, who's working Murphy, is still going to be the one prompting him to go say hi. So she's going to kind of direct him to go over and do the nose tap with our second person.
Yeah.
This is going to start to condition him when we're going to go ask him to say hi to guests. So still as the primary person, you're going to be the one marking and rewarding when they go and do the nose taps and giving the verbal command. And right now our helper isn't going to be interacting in any way besides just presenting the prop for them to touch. Okay, so once we have a dog that is going over and doing the nose tap with our second person, we can start decreasing the distance between the object they're touching and our hand. So we have a prop that has a telescopic stick, so we can slowly shrink it. The ball is getting closer and closer to our helper's hand each repetition. And if you have a dog that is really nervous and stuff, this can all be broken down into multiple sessions. It by no means needs to happen all in one session. You can do multiple reps with one person, do multiple reps with 2 people with the ball at a distance, doing it in different environments, working up to this point. So we're at a point now where we have shrunk it down, where the ball is basically in our helper's hand, and he's basically doing the nose tap with their hand. The ball is just kind of there as something that's familiar. Once we get a lot of repetitions at this point, we can start to phase out the prop completely and just do the hand.
Good.
And when you first start phasing out the ball, you can mix it up. So do a few reps with the ball or the prop, then do a rep with just the hand, and then mix it back up and add the prop back in again, just so the dog is getting comfortable and understanding that those 2 things are the same. Once we have a dog that is very comfortable doing that, we're going to start to do some reps where our helper is the one rewarding. So we still have our initial handler prompting the dog to go say hi, but now we've given our helper some food and they are just rewarding the dog once they do the nose tap. We can still have the initial helper mark with a yes, so they know that the dog knows that they've done it right, and then our helper is the one giving them food. At this point, still don't have your helper petting the dog, interacting with the dog too much. They can do some small verbal praise, but if you have a fearful dog, too much attention from your helper can overwhelm them. So we want to make this a really positive experience where they know that they can control the interaction and our helper is not going to push them further than they are ready to go. Once we've built up multiple repetitions like this, if your dog is showing that they are comfortable and want to interact with the person, whether they're like trying to ask for pets or solicit attention, then we can start having our helper interact with the dog more. But really, it's a good thing just to have the dog interacting with our helper, doing the nose taps, the go say hi command. Also, this is a command that we never force. So if we do prompt our dog to go say hi and they are showing us that they are nervous or unsure, which Murphy is not in this situation, but if he did, we would not continue to pressure him or force him to say hi. We would allow him to have space. This command is also really good for gauging our dog's reaction to see how comfortable they are or are not with a person. Again, if they are showing us that they're uncomfortable, then we know we need to either create more space, give the dog more time before asking for any interactions, or maybe do some more repetitions of this command. But that is an introduction to teaching your dog a go say hi command.
Good boy, Murphy.